Hello, your traders family. Hope so you guys are fine and your week is going very well. And I hope so that most of the people who have watched my previous video would be in a profit. And actually, we would technically see why gold fall. And in this video, I will give you some basic things and I will give you little bit knowledge about the candles uh, uh, technically that why gold falls. In this video just we would predict about gold prediction just on the basis of technically, not fundamentally anything could be happen. I have mentioned in my previous video that whenever any news whenever the big news is coming, so anything could be happen. And in my previous video I have mentioned you guys about that US bonds news that on Tuesday that there's a US bond news is, so a big movement could be possible. I have mentioned in my previous video. Actually you guys must have to watch each and everything very carefully, so this thing would help out you guys. So firstly, if you look at on a technically basis, market and morning makes a higher high at 1827. Then after that, a market starts falling. Technically, just we will watch a market on the basis of technically. So you guys can see a market makes three bearish candles. I'm zoom, yeah. So market makes three bearish candles. So when what are these candles? Actually these candles having a name. These candles are also called three black crows. Three black crows. So whenever market, it indicates that market is going to be bearish for a long term, or it's a 1 hour time frame, so market is going to be bearish for a long. So whenever market gives us such kind of candles, so you guys have to watch it carefully. So after that, if market gives you a this is the most important candle after three black rows. Whenever market gives you a big body, oh sorry, a big wick, you guys can see that market makes a big wick from 18 or 15 till I think 18 or 18. So market, whenever market makes such wick and with a smaller body, so it's a first confirmation that market is going to be bearish. So this is called three black rows. So you guys can also google it also for further your knowledge. So whenever market makes such kind of, give you such kind of hints and such kind of things, so you guys have to you guys have to take care of your trades. And now we would move towards right now that where gold is right now running. So actually from yesterday we were entering at 1793 at actually in a buy trades. So our first confirmation was that market has made a bullish pin bar candle. So you guys can see this is, it's called bullish pin bar candle. Then after that, then it also indicates us that market buyers are entering in the market. Then after that, market fall. Then after that, we again entered in the morning. So right now market has again made three white soldiers. So these are called three white soldiers. So three white soldiers actually indicates us a bullish direction about the market. So it's also the first confirmation of three white soldiers is also that whenever if market in this H1 time frame, if market tries to make uh, only a big wick but a small body towards upside, then we have a first confirmation that market is going to be bullish, and our first target would be at least 1804. As you guys can see in the video that 1804 we have a first actually we have a first resistance areas. Yeah, here you guys can see that 1804 is a level that from where there's the possibility that market could be fall. But if I hope so that when if market makes some little bit a big wick and smaller body in this H1 time frame and also in the next time frame, so then we can see a big movement towards 18 or 10. So this is our first logic of bias and also a bullish pin bar candle. And second thing is that you guys can see I will also give you guys knowledge about RSI. basically you guys can see that RSI is in morning RSI was below below 30 level, and you guys can know, I hope so, most of the traders, that 30 level, if market, if RSI moves, actually RSI is denoted as a relative strength index. Whenever RSI moves below 30 level, so you guys can say it market is oversold. So that's why we have entered in a market for a buy direction, and our still right now market is above the 30 level. So market buyers are entering in the market, and I hope so that today market would after 50 level, then we have a more confirmation of buys, and that level would be at least at 5 or 6. So right now we have only weight of this candle. This candle should be smaller body and a big wick candle. So, and we still hope so about this candle, that this candle should would have a same thing as we are predicting in our mind, and your stop loss would be at least 1790 area, and I hope so that today we go have a targets of 18 or 10, and I hope so that we would achieve our targets. And kindly watch our videos properly, and our videos are basically $1 million videos if you guys watched properly, and this thing would help out you guys a lot. And thanks for watching, your traders. And second thing is that I forgot, if you guys have any question about the trade, you guys can ask from me. If you guys having any trade relevant issues, you guys can DM me, Suleiman Khamiazi. And if you guys have any question about other things and about our groups also, so you guys have to contact, links are in the description. You guys have to contact the admin and the owner, Vivek also. So I hope so that this video would gives you a lot of things and gives you a lot of knowledge. And thanks for watching, your traders family, and stay blessed.